It is, of course, welcome that this scheme has been announced in respect of Donegal and Mayo. However, the problem is not, unfortunately, unique to Donegal and Mayo. My own constituency of Clare, there are a number of houses which have now found to be essentially crumbling, without looking to exaggerate the matter, but they're crumbling as a result of defective concrete blocks. They've had engineers examine them, and it's found that is as a result of pyrite in the concrete. Now, there's one particular manufacturer of those concrete blocks in the Midwest that I don't intend to name in the House, but that links all of those buildings. If the government saw fit to fund a scheme like this in respect of Mayo and Donegal, and I welcome the fact that they did, I would see no reason whatsoever why my constituents, and indeed any constituents around the country who suffer from exactly the same problem, shouldn't be treated exactly the same way by the government. It's a matter of basic equality.
While such a comprehensive analysis is not available for counties outside of Donegal and Mayo, in terms of Clare, departmental officials are in communication with Clare County Council regarding evidential data requirements. Any consideration of an extension of the Defective Concrete Blocks grant scheme would require the same rigorous analysis as that carried out in Donegal and Mayo.
I do believe, though, that will be established in the facts of the cases in Clare. Many of the homeowners have already prepared very detailed engineering studies. Just to point out that the majority of the homeowners in this instance are retirees, and they simply now, like most people, have paid their mortgage and they're retiring on a pension, and they just don't have the money for the substantial works required.
My department would need to see the substantive information that you talk about that support Clare County Council's request for an extension of the scheme to County Clare. There is an opportunity here for Clare County Council to take the lead and first of all demonstrate that the issues in Clare are in fact due to the presence of excessive amounts of deleterious materials, mica or pyrite, in the aggregate used to manufacture the concrete blocks, and secondly to quantify the extent of the problem in their area. Working within this framework, Clare County Council may be able to provide this evidential data necessary for the consideration of any extension of the scheme, which would be helpful to my department in its deliberations